There's a whole lot of podcasting going on, but ain't none like this one though. Hey, get out your feelings. Hey, come on. Like my page, like my style, like my flame. Get out your feelings. Hey. Like my page, like my style, like my flame. Get out your feelings. Hey. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Scott Simpkins with another episode of Get Out Your Feelings podcast. I'm on my lunch break, y'all, so I got to get this one in because there's a new narrative that's being created, and it may have some legs to this because last night, the Indiana Fever won the Commissioner's Cup. They won 79-54 over Napheesa Collier and the rest of the squad, right? So I'm not too big on the Commissioner's Cup. It really means nothing. Just like when LeBron won it in the NBA, it's like, okay, that's not an NBA championship. That's what you play for. But they won it. It's not a ring. It's just a cup and a bottle of wine and something else what the WNBA give out. But the Indiana Fever came out pretty hot. They demanded the game. They held the game down, and they did it without one Caitlin Clark. So going on the internet, going on Instagram, YouTube, and all, a new narrative is being drawn that the Indiana Fever are better without one Caitlin Clark. Let's see how true that is. So far this season, the Indiana Fever have won 7 games without Caitlin Clark. And they have done it with the leadership of Chelsea Gray and Alicia Boston. Mind you, anytime they do win and she's on the court, Alicia Gray and Chelsea, not Alicia Gray, but Alicia Boston and Chelsea can have 28, 32, 12 rebounds, 9 rebounds. Caitlin Clark have 7 points, 12 assists, and 4 rebounds. And the highlight would be Caitlin Clark. I understand that the engine is behind her. I understand that, Indiana love her and all like that. She brought a different fan base to the WNBA and all. I get that. But you got to give credit where credit is due, because those two have been balling better without her. Mind you, she's been on the bench, jumping up and down and being excited and all. And kind of put in parentheses that is that groin injury really real, because she was practicing and almost played in the game, but before the game started, they said she wasn't going to be there. So I don't know, but they look better. The ball control is better. Way less turnovers, because we all know that Caitlin Clark leads the league in turnovers once again. That is a fact. That is not a lie. That is a fact. And I am not picking on Caitlin Clark whatsoever. That's not what's going on here. It's just stating the facts, how the team operates when she's not there. And they have been winning without her, and I mean in a dominant fashion. So can anybody deny that they don't look better? Or can they say that they do look better? I'm going to say that they do look better. But just by watching them last night, watching them in previous games without her being in there, I think they went on a 3-game winning streak right now? That's kind of wild. Now, mind you, Caitlin Clark is a phenomenal player, 3-point specialist when she's on. The last few games, she's been totally off. I think she's been 3 of 38 and shooting below 12%. Now, that's something to talk about in itself right there. But to see the team dominate on defense, the defense is way better. I mean, to win almost by 20 points, man, that's amazing. Against Napheesa Collier, I mean, she's like the front runner for the MVP right now. But they won a Commissioner's Cup no matter what. And I actually thought, because it was a Commissioner's Cup, that the Lynx was going to win. It really don't mean anything. It's another W in the column. I saw people saying that, well, Angel Reese has a ring and now Caitlin Clark has a ring. No. You don't get rings for that. You just get a trophy, maybe a banner, And that's about it. You move on to the next game, just like it is the next game. It's not the end of the season. It's just a tournament. You won a tournament. That's it. You won an in-season tournament. And the only reason they brought the in-season tournament into the W and the NBA is because they wanted to attract more fans, because the viewership is going down. The NBA is not like it used to be. Of course, you know, many people don't watch since the Jordan era. And now, you know, even with Caitlin Clark here, they want to grow the league. They want to grow more and have more games and yada, yada. But, I mean, it's just another game. It's an in-season tournament, which I say they can do without, because it does absolutely nothing for the morale of the team. It does absolutely nothing for the status of the team. All you did, you won one more game. Now you're 9-8 instead of 8-8. You know what I'm saying? And now you get ready for the next squad. That's it. That's all it did. It doesn't put you above or beneath. It just, you won another game. But drop your thoughts in your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. Is the Indiana Fever better without Caitlin Clark? I can't go into the stats and everything right now. I got to get back. But let me know if you find stats, if you find comparisons to when she's on the court and when she's not. Just let me know. But from the eye test, they look a whole lot better without her on the court. I understand she's over there cheering them on and everything like that, and that's fine. But just looking at it, they do look more sound and more fundamentally sound without the turnovers, without one Caitlin Clark. All right, y'all, peace. Congratulations, Indiana Fever. You guys are the Commissioner's Cup champions. This is another episode of Get Out Your Feelings podcast. And remember, if it's just facts, if it's just sports talk, don't come here in your feelings. You will get jacked. Peace. There's a whole lot of podcasting going on, but ain't none like this one, though. Hey. Get out your feelings. Hey. Come on. Like my page. Like my style. Like my flame. Get out your feelings. Hey. Like my page, like my style, like my flame. Get out your feelings. Hey.